Hi friends, and welcome back to another video. My best friends and I took the best girls trip to Salem, Massachusetts this summer. So there's a little sneak peek for you of that vlog. I will link that video up here and I will also put it down in the description. You should totally go check it out. It'll give you all the Salem feels. So one day after we had lunch at the Derby, we all decided we wanted to get our aura photos taken. Okay, we just finished lunch at the Derby and it was really good.
So good, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Onion rings sucked. Spiders.
Apparently the onion ring sucked. Everything else was really good. Now we're going to ascend to get some aura photography done.
You.
And then we're gonna do a group psychic reading.
I'm so excited.
So excited! Yeah! And let me tell you, afterwards, almost all of us decided that this was our favorite part of the entire trip. And we were there for 3 nights, I think. So we were there for quite a while and all of us loved this so much. It was our favorite part. Cheers. What have you liked the most so far about this trip?
Ooh, my psychic reading for
Your
sure.
psychic reading? Beautiful.
It was like serious, but like funny at the same time. It was
Love
10 out
it.
of 10 recommend.
What about you? Favorite thing so far you've done?
The aura reading.
I cried.
Yeah.
I almost cried for you.
Happy tears.
Yeah. What about you?
Same, both of them. I like both of them.
The aura and
the psychic.
psychic?
I also like the trolley ride.
Yeah.
The trolley ride was good. It was
But yeah.
fun.
I was also gonna say the aura reading,
Yeah.
mainly because I had pink in mind. What did you like the most?
My favorite, oh my god, our Uber's like bumping some music right now. My favorite thing was probably the psychic reading so far, and I love the trolley ride too. So, but I'm really excited to finish our trip and see what else we can get into. Yay! So there are a couple different places you can have your aura photographed in Salem, but we chose to go to Ascend, which is right on Essex Street. They also sell a lot of really cool jewelry and crystals and some really unique kind of funny crystals as well. So definitely a shop worth going into. Can you say that again? What did you say?
I said, I wish I looked like this. She got a big bag.
I believe we paid about, I thought it was $50 when we went. We were there in the end of July, but on their website it says it's $47. And basically how it works is they take you back into this private room where you place both hands on these sensors, and then you look into the camera. You have to hold the pose for a few moments before the photo is actually done being taken. And then they take the photo into a separate room to develop for a little bit. And then when that's done, you get to sit at a table with your interpreter, and they give you about a 5-minute interpretation of the colors and the meanings behind the colors. And it is a really beautiful experience. But I'm just gonna shut up now and let you guys listen to this interpretation. By the way, this is my friend Sophie. Shout out to Sophie, I love her, and she did give me permission to post this.
So all this blue energy, honey, it's very angelic, it's very empathic. You're someone who's very nurturing, selfless. You give a lot to a lot of people. You put yourself last a lot of the times. You're definitely a security blanket for a lot of people. You give that essence where people can just come and give the trauma dump on you a little bit, you know. But you're also sensitive to energies, vibes, auras. You're very someone who's aware of what's going on around you. You could read the room real quick. Very empathic. You see how the blue is so close to your crown like that? So when I see the blue so close to your crown like that, it just tells me at least that you're someone who always wants to try to understand what someone's going through, especially when it comes to problem solving. So if anyone's reaching out to you or just in general as a whole, you tend to just be very nurturing to their emotions, to their feelings. You're very compassionate and sympathetic when it comes to helping people out for sure. You're not someone that leaves them high and dry per se, you know, especially if they're down and out. You're definitely a selfless soul for sure. There's a lot of life lessons I feel like in this picture, because a lot of the times when we get this blue, I know you've been through some stuff in order to get here in this alignment, you know. So there was a lot of life lessons in the past that you learned and grown from. But I
True.
Yeah. Oh, Sophie. So beautiful.
Yeah. But you definitely grown from it, honey, for sure, you know. So I just know that it was all for the greater good, because now moving forward, you're very attuned to who you are, what you can give, what you deserve. With these auras, sometimes it's tough to set boundaries. You know, it's hard to say no to people. A lot of the times we do get guilt tripped a lot into doing certain things, and not because you don't want to, it's sometimes you just really don't have the time or the energy. And in those cases, you do get a little in your feelings like, damn, I didn't really help them that much as I could have. But I just want to remind you that it's okay to say no. It's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to take a time out, because we are human, honey, you know, so we can't over-exude what we don't have, you know, so. But all this energy, though, you have a lot of good karma coming your way. You see how your guardian angels, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 guardian angels, but I love that they match your heart and your intuition. So I love that they're matching that energy. They're trying to give you balance. They're trying to give you a harmonious energy, because sometimes you could be your worst critic. I feel like they're trying to just reaffirm that you are someone who has it together. You do know what you're doing. A lot of your thoughts and your spidey senses are on point. You're not crazy.
You're not crazy, Sophie.
You're not nuts. They just want to make sure that you know that, you know, so they're trying to just give you all that happy, harmonious energy into your life, for sure. Your heart is very nurturing, honey. Look how blue and green and white. You got a lot of pretty colors in there, so it's very nurturing, very giving, for sure. Again, you're someone who tends to cater to people's needs.
Sophie, I love this for you. This is awesome.
But it's all you, honey, and sometimes we don't know how the world sees us, you know, because we're just stuck in our own little head, in our own bubble. But this is how the world views you, honey. You know, even the universe down here just tells me you're very intuitive, you know. So I want you to trust your gut. It's a little green, so maybe it's just where you tuck your stress and your worries. So if you have backaches or stomach aches, it's definitely how you heal yourself, how you filter those feelings out. But just know that you do have this spidey sense. You are gifted in those ways, so you're very intuitive, honey. I just want you to trust that. Moving forward, just protect your aura, protect your energy, because you have a lot to give, but there are energy vampires out there that are willing to suck it. So just be a little aware of who you give it to. But at the end of the day, keep this energy up, honey. You're very selfless. You have a lot coming your way, for sure. It's time to cash in your karma.
Yes, it is. That was beautiful. Yes, thank you.
So, honey. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's very beautiful. Yes, baby. You do a lot for a lot of people.
How do you feel?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
It's like spot on.
Yeah.
I love it. I hope so.
Yeah. I'm very happy good soul tribe here. So
Yeah. Just know you're in good hands. But they know you're a good person too.
Well, that is all for this aura photography vlog, I guess you could call it that. I hope you enjoyed this video. We love Salem over here, so if you are a Salem guru or if you're planning a trip, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. I already have a couple Salem videos on my page, but I am curious about kind of making this a regular thing. So let me know down in the comments what else you guys want to see, and don't forget to watch my girls trip vlog. I will again link that down in the description. That is a super fun vlog, and it'll take you behind the scenes of basically everything that we did this whole trip. Again, please feel free to like and subscribe to join our coven here. I am so close to hitting 2,000 subscribers, and that is a huge milestone for me. So if you like this content, definitely join our coven. But again, I love you, and I will see you in the next video very, very soon. Stay spooky, friends.